Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Baylin of Catonsville Dental Care. Welcome to another episode of Sweet and Savory Tooth Tips. I'm excited to talk to you today about an outrageous peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now this sandwich is a treat and this is a splurge, this is a cheat night. So the Ravens are drafting. I've got my Wild Dogs, Lamar Jackson, reigning MVP gear on. So we're hoping that he gets some offensive line help, maybe a wide receiver, somebody to help get us to the next level. I'm confident that the Ravens can do that tonight. In the vein of football, I love cooking for tailgates. That's how all of this cooking really got started for on a mass level. So one of the things that we do is a big tailgate for the AFC and NFC championship games. We call it the Festival of Meat. And I've made a variation of this sandwich at the Festival of Meat before at my friend Josh's house. He thankfully took that party over from my house. My wife thanks him very much. This is a party that's been going on for about 30 years, and it originated at my friend Steve Teeter's parents' house. It's some rules. No women, no children, no side dishes, no vegetables. Just meat, football, bunch of guys. Sometimes a poker game breaks out, but everybody's got to bring a meat. I've made this dish a couple of times, and it is a huge hit. So I'm excited to show it to you today. We are basically making a Krispy Kreme French toast, peanut butter and jelly with bacon on it. You ready for that? So we've got a hot pan here, about medium heat. We're going to put on some butter, get that going a little bit. We've got a couple of eggs. If you can make a French toast, you can make this sandwich. I am confident. So we've got that. We've got a little bit of cream here. And this is so simple, and that's what I want to stress to you guys today. A little bit of salt in there too. Mix it up, and we've got some Krispy Kreme donuts, bought a couple days ago, because you want them to get stale actually. Gives them a little bit more, a little bit harder. And we've cut them in half, so you take a top and a bottom, super easy. Dip it in. Great. Dip it in. Great. And throw this right on top just like that. That is cooking. We've made some bacon. This is the best way to make bacon. You've got to bake your bacon. It will turn out in perfect strips that look like this. And every time, nothing burnt, nice and crispy. Perfectly done. We're going to use a good peanut butter today. This is from Whole Foods. It's like one of those natural ones right out of the mill. And we've got a good jelly. We're using a raspberry jelly today. So we are not reinventing the wheel here. This is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We're just making the wheel a little bit better. And sort of in our practice, the same situation goes. We're not reinventing everything, but we're taking the best of what people around us have told us to do. So TOPS, which is Total Patient Services, they've done an amazing job helping us in our practice of elevating the level of care in our office, having the patient experience be incredible. Chris Ed helps us with our marketing. Weil Ackman, Baylin, Coleman, they do an awesome job. That's my dad and my accountant. We also have financial consulting that is done in Dallas. Kane Waters does an amazing job with practice transitions. They specialize in dental clients. So we're taking a lot of the things that we've learned from those different entities and applied it to our practice, just like this dish. So we've got our donut, which looks like it is firming up nicely. This looks absolutely amazing. Now, it's got some sugar on this, remember. So it is going to be really hot. But that looks incredible. I'll show you a picture of that in just a second. Then, super easy, we're going to take some peanut butter. Just apply that on. That looks great. I'll show you a picture of that. Then, we've got our jelly. This is a nice jelly. You can use strawberry. You could use apricot, would be amazing on that. but I like raspberry. It sort of gives it that jelly-filled donut kind of flavor too, right? Then we take a piece and a half of bacon. We're going with a piece on this side, a piece on this side, and a little piece on this side. We are folding it back over the top, and we've got one incredible sandwich. So, if you need a treat for tonight or sometime this weekend, you should have all the ingredients in your house. I hope that you splurge and maybe make a little ride to Krispy Kreme, pick up a couple, maybe eat a couple the first day, hold on to the rest. You do this little treat for your family, and I'm sure they're going to be super excited. All right, let's see how this tastes. That is amazing. Completely outrageous. What a great dish. You've got the sweetness and the warm donut of the Krispy Kreme. You've got the velvetiness of this French toast dip. You've got the creaminess and the saltiness of the peanut butter. Plus this bacon is nice and salty and crunchy. But then the acid and the jelly just brings the whole thing together. So in your practice, do not reinvent the wheel. But you can make the wheel better by listening to the professionals around you and surrounding yourself with really good, really smart people. Trust them to make the right decisions for you and your practice. My buddy BJ passed away this year, and I miss him so much. This is the kind of dish that I would make at a tailgate, and he'd come up to me afterwards and say, "Baylin, this tastes like Jesus made it." Well, BJ, we miss you. We think about you all the time, and we hope the Ravens do great in your honor this year. Take care. Stay well, be healthy, and don't reinvent the wheel, but make the wheel better. See you next time. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Spread the word. See you soon.